All right, y'all. So we got a story time from this girl. She said, I got kicked out a guy house after friend zoning him. Let's check this out, man. Should be interesting.
Somebody else because I friend zoned them, okay? So it's early in the morning. I get a call from, we're gonna call him Cat because he was supposed to give me a cat, but he never gave me a cat. So
Supposed to give you a
Cat
cat.
called me and he's like, I answer, he's like, why you been ignoring me all day? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, damn, I was asleep. And he's like, damn, why do you sleep so much? And like going on about why I sleep. And it's like, bitch, I sleep because I sleep. Leave me alone. So then, Cat, he's like, I was like, what you doing today? He's like, I'm going to a party. And I was like, no invite. And he was like, you want to come? I can pick you up. I was like, oh no, I usually like going along so I can like mingle and mangle with people. But I was like, okay.
Why did you ask for an invite? I hate people like that.
Look at me. So he comes over here, he gets me, and I said, don't get mad if I wander off. And he didn't go talk to people. He said, I don't care, you can go do your connections, but you're coming home with me. I was like, oh. But okay, you'll get me closer to my destination so I can Uber from your house to my house. So then we're at the club. He has a little section. And mind y'all, I see him as a friend because he's not cute. He's not my type. He's not nothing. And I'm going to show y'all video evidence of him kicking me out because this is crazy. I don't care. I'm going to show y'all. So we get to the club where, like, I'm having a cool little time. A lot of people keep bumping into me, so I get mad and I keep going outside. And I come back inside. He's like, he making sure I'm okay. I'm talking.
The whole premise to this, though, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, if this is your friend, right? Why would you have a problem going with him to a party and drifting off? Why would you have to say, don't get mad if I drift off? Like, y'all just friends, right? So you gonna do your single thing, right? Okay.
The other
I'm
guy
listening.
that I know that's fine as hell. Woo, so fine. So I'm talking to him a little bit, and then there's an NFL player there. So then we're at the NFL players section. I'm not gonna say who he is, but just know there was one there. So we're at his section, drinking, having a good time. The NFL player wasn't drinking, but we having a good time. And what happened? My voice is gone too. That's how y'all know I was having a good night. But then they're like, we're gonna go to a strip club. That's what the NFL player was going. So then he got the NFL players like number. I don't know if he got the number or like I don't know what he got. So then we were with these I was with French girls and then we were with this other group of girls and the sister didn't like the other group of girls. So when we went to the strip club, the other group of girls was with them because his homie picked them up. So now we can't get in because they think we're with him and they don't like him. But I had to pee so bad. And then the NFL player said that we can go. So I got in, but Kat and the girls that we was with couldn't get in. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just go inside and have my little fun. Cause I didn't want to be with him no more. I didn't care. So then,
Yo, she's a terrible friend. Like, like this is a terrible friend though, bruh. Like whoever the dude is, how did you even? You know, this your type of friend. You was better off never inviting her, like how you didn't want to invite her in the beginning.
I'm inside having a good time. He's like,
Attitude terrible.
Hold on, I'm waiting to use restroom. So then they leave me, and he drops the girls off that we were with. So then he comes back to go get me. Hold on. Then end up getting the people's numbers connected a little bit. Then I go back to the car. He drives. I get a call, and I'm like, shit, I can't answer this. Like,
why can't you answer this? People, like, women tell on themselves, though. This is why you should not friend zone a guy who tried to get with you, and you know that like, you using this man to go to a party to go try to get with other people. Why? Like, you wanted to invite just so you can go mingle with other people. You could have just been a friend. Like, am I tripping?
I hang up. I get another call. I can't answer this because I'm in the car with him. I get another call. I answer. I'm like, my phone's on 1%. The nigga's like, charge it. So who you with? We're going to skip past that because it don't really matter. So then he sees me on my phone, and like I'm mad. I'm mad because I didn't want to go with him. I wanted to go with somebody else. But he came back for me, so I was like, let me just go with him. Okay. So then after
Came back for you like the friend that you zoned him to be, right? All right.
what happened? Trying to remember, and I just woke up. So then after that, we get to his house, and the person is calling me again. So I like walk to the street and I answer, and we do our conversation. That don't even matter. Then I go to his house, and he's like, "Why are you?" When I was like walking across the street to like answer the phone, he's like, "Why are you walking like this? Why are you being
like you're
disrespectful?
doing
Why are you doing this?
weird?"
Why you doing that?" I'm like, "I'm on the phone. Can I answer this phone call?" So then we go back to his house. We go upstairs. I'm like, "Can you give me sweats?" And he's like, "You can ask in a nice way." I said, "Can you give me sweats?" He's like, "You can ask in a better way." I'm like, "Can you give me sweats, please?" Like, damn, is we playing games? Is we acting like kids?
Bro, I gotta be living in a twilight zone. Like, why are you using this man for stuff? Just go home. Like, go home. Am I tripping?
Give me the damn sweats. So then he gives me sweats. And he's like, "I don't know why you're acting like this. Like, you're so disrespectful in my house. This and that." So then I'm like mad. I'm irritated, but I'm not irritated. So I hop in the bed because he said he's going to take me home in the morning. So I was like, okay, I ain't got to waste money in Uber. I'm going to just go to bed. So I'm going to bed. I don't know what happened, but we were talking. I said something, friends. Boy, that must have triggered his insides, the whole insides. As soon as I said friends, girl, he was like, "So we're friends, so we're friends." And I don't like letting people down. So I was like, I grabbed the covers over my face and I was like, "I'm gonna just go to bed." So he pulled my cover down. So I'm like, "Shit, I could go to sleep with no covers." So then he keeps asking, "So we're friends, so we're friends, so we're friends, so we're friends. Would a friend do this?" So then he like got on top of me and he hugged me, and I said, "Get off of me." So he got off of me. So he was like, "So we're friends. So you're saying that we're friends? So we're friends. So we're and he keeps repeating it. So I looked at my phone. I'm like, let me see how much this lift is. And he see me do that. And he was like, that like, as soon as he see the lift, that like a demon came inside of him. He was like, "Okay, get out my house. Get your Uber and get out my house." So
That's not a demon. That's somebody finally realizing that he is in the friend zone indeed. Don't sound like you friend zoned this man yet. Sound like but he's silly though. Like, dude is silly for even dealing with this type of woman in any capacity.
he's like, "You really gonna get an Uber?" So I clicked. Sure did. It was 8 minutes away. He's like, "Get out my house." And I'm like, "I'm gonna wait until the Uber comes." He's like, "No, you're not." So then he starts pulling the sweats that I had up off of me. Hold on.
Give my sweats back. Yeah, I guess there's another video. Let's find it.
All right, part two, y'all. So he's pulling the sweats. Because I'm trying to do the video too, so y'all can have like the video because it was almost for 10 minutes. So part two. He's pulling the sweats up off of me. And I'm like, what the hell? Something holding them back. Like, you're not gonna put these shits up off of me. I can take off the sweats and put on my pants myself. So I go to his bathroom. What you can see is I'm laughing in the video because I don't take shit serious. Like, I just don't take shit serious. So it's like, what the,
You don't take stuff serious. That's why you got yourself in this situation. Y'all need to start doing better, like caring about y'all y'all lives for real.
So then he tries to take the sweats off of me, and I go in the restroom. I change my sweats. So he's like, "Okay, your Uber is my Uber is like 7 minutes away now. Your Uber's 7 minutes away. Get out of my house. You can wait outside." The fuck you think? I had on a shirt where like it was just covering.
That don't matter, bro. Y'all gonna say he wrong. That don't matter though. Like, you done showed this man opposite of what he wanted. Now you can get out his house. That is his house. Get it out. Cause women do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You done got in that man's bed. Why would you get in the bed with him?
I'm not going outside waiting for 7 minutes. And before this, this is the main point. Before this, I asked him what's his address, and he told me it was this one. He gave me the wrong address. Luckily, the guy was nice enough to find me, but he gave me the stupid wrong address. And if it was a mean guy, I would have had to. He would have took my money, and I would to reorder.
Nah, that part was lame.
That ain't the point.
If that's true.
He's like, I'm putting on my shoes real slow. He's like, "You got to get out of my house." So I put on my shoes, and I said, in the video, I said, "To be honest, I'm not gonna wait outside in the Uber." And he's like, "Yes, you are." So he started dragging me and I walked to the restroom, And then he dragged me out the restroom. And I walked over and
Because y'all gonna say don't put your hands on a woman. Bro, get out my house. Why don't women take more heed to when a man is like, you should probably listen to this man. You know what I mean? Like, listen, y'all gonna be like, oh, you should put your hands on a woman. Bro, if it was a man doing the same thing, bro, we're gonna do the same thing to a man. Because why? It ain't because if it's a man or a woman. It's because I'm telling you to get out my house. Get out my house. Whatever y'all feel like the reason is, y'all don't care. Martin used to kick people out all the time for all his petty reasons. You know what I'm saying? We watched Martin get out, get out. It was for all petty stuff. He was wrong most of the time. He was kicking people out. It don't matter. Get out.
To like the side of his bed with mirrors. And I'm like, I can do it myself. Okay? So then, what happened? So then he sees that I'm recording, and it's 55 minutes. So he said, you're recording? And he snatches my phone. Well, he didn't snatch it. He like turns it off. So he snatches my phone, and then I'm still standing there because I'm not getting out. So then, this is when he snatched my phone. So now we're fighting for my phone, bitch. Why are you touching my phone? Did you pay for my phone? Fuck no. So give me my phone. So he snatched my phone, and then he's like, come get it, come get it.
I don't know why I feel like every time she look up like this, like she trying to make something up. Like that's what my son do when he was making up, like he be making up stories. Am I tripping for thinking like that?
So then when he snatches my phone, he puts his phone down. So I grab his phone. And then when I grabbed his phone, he tries to grab his phone. And I'm like, we could do it at the same time. We could switch. So then I low-key give him his phone, and he don't give me my phone back. So then when I was switching, he snatched his phone. So I'm like, okay, we're playing a game. So now he's like, let's leave. So I let him walk first. He walked. And then I walked after him. And I walked my black ass right back to his room and locked him out his goddamn door. And I locked him out his door for like 30 seconds because he was going to break that door.
Like ladies, do you feel like that's a smart thing to do with a man who is telling you to get out his house? Like, y'all have to really start caring about your lives more, bruh.
So I open it. And he's like, you're playing in my house, you're doing this, you're doing that. And then I looked at my Uber. My Uber said it was 1 minute, 2 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, it's going to be a long walk to get downstairs. Let's go downstairs. So then we're going downstairs. His roommate is coming up, like in the video. And he's like, she's not getting in my house. She's doing this, she's doing that, she's doing this. What? I didn't do nothing but friends on you. Like, I did not do nothing crazy to you. You were putting your hands on me. You were pushing me out of your house.
You should have friends on this man before you got in his bed, though. What's wrong with some of y'all?
Like, I guess you could do that, but no. I don't do that. No, it's cold. I'm a
She said what? What she say?
So then, putting your hands on me, you were pushing me out of your house. Well, this is your house. Like, I guess you could do that, but no. I don't do that. No, it's cold. I'm a woman. No. So then,
dude, that's it right there. I'm a woman. Don't nobody give a fuck when somebody telling you to get out their house. Like, just because you're a woman and you're not getting out, what is wrong here? Am I tripping? I gotta be living in the fucking Twilight Zone, bro.
He's saying that in the video. Y'all can see.
My bad for stopping so much.
She's not getting out my house. She won't leave my house. And I'm like, okay. So he walks me all the way downstairs. He's like, I want to make sure you get out my building, my whole building. So he's walking me. I'm recording him. I'm like, you doing all this because you got friends over there. You doing all this because you got friends over there. And I'm laughing. So then we get to the stairs, and I see that my Uber's not here. It's still 1 minute away. So I'm like, you know how you have to, when you walk into the building, you have to open the door, and there's a space right there. And then you walk up the stairs to get to the apartments. I'm at that little space. And he's trying to push me up. And I'm like, I'm reading the sign, and it says like 3 something. And it's not the same address as what I know. So then, hold on. So then, what happened? So then I'm looking at the Uber. I'm like, this is not the same address. He said, yeah, it's not. Deal with it your damn self. Bitch, do I need to beat your ass? So then he's trying to push me out the building. Girl, I grabbed him by his goddamn shirt. I said, I don't see this car. And he's like, the car's right there. I looked. Oh, no, he said, no, before that, he said, the car's right there. I looked. He tried to push me. I grabbed him by his shirt. I sure did. Because what do you think? You think I'm going to be out here by myself? So then he's talking to me. He's like, I don't know where you're doing this and this, that. And I'm like, you're right. I'm acting crazy. Let me stop. And my Uber said it was here. Even though it was here, but at the wrong location. So then I'm grabbing the shirt and I'm thinking to myself like, this, I should not be doing this. So I let him go and I said, I got some people for you. Even though I don't set people up, but I just want him to be scared. I want him to think that I got people for him. Even though if I did have people, I had people for him, but I wouldn't do that. That's just not my character. But
You had people for him for what? What do you do? Kicked you out of his house because you hopped in his bed and he got mad. Got you out of there. He was you in his house under false pretenses. Like, what are we talking about here?
He closed the door and leaves. I'm like, oh yeah, you stupid, dirty ass, ugly ass bitch. Okay? So then I call my Uber and tell him where I'm at. He comes and I go home. And look at this. And I posted on my story too. They was talking about how he looked gay, why he got this button-up shirt. I don't know. I seen him as a friend. He got mad. I called him a friend. And fuck you if you watching this, okay?
Like, what am I like? Hey, fellas, bro, y'all really have to avoid people like this, bro. Whoever you is, shame on you. And I don't really feel bad for you for going through that because I know it was a million signs that told you shouldn't have been messing with this girl in no capacity, bro. But that's what a lot of y'all do. I don't know why y'all be feeling like it's not enough women out there for y'all. Y'all don't have to deal with people like this. Let's go from ladies too. It's men out here that look at y'all like nothing, just use y'all. Y'all don't have to deal with people like this. The world is too big. It's too many people in the world for you to have to deal with stuff and people like this. That's all.